Why Jordan Peterson matters. Of course, Jordan Peterson matters. You should watch him. You should buy his books. You should attend his lectures. He is a fountain of knowledge. You have so much to learn and so little to lose, except for the rationality of the achievement of one's most desires that is unable to be attained by one's own means. I have noticed that Jordan Peterson, he is on a mission to help the youth of the world. I believe that he is a great visionary. Like all great visionaries, he can foresee a great future for us all. Like all visionaries, it may lack a grasp of reality or even relevance in history, logic, economics, and even sense. But these things really don't matter. Like all visionaries, they may use specious or spurious statements in order to get their point across. Can be considered like a Machiavellian prince. But he is on a mission. He is here to help us, to defend ourselves against the left. The left represents a dramatic change that we were all promised. During the 2008 Obama election, we were provided the chance to finally achieve change. But that change never came. Now, Jordan Peterson represents the pushback against all that we were promised. What's wrong with that? Well, it is unfair to say these things about him. It's not his fault that people are unable to confirm what he says, because it is highly difficult, because what one may say may not be actually accurate or even make sense. What can someone do? It's not his fault. Also, Jordan Peterson does represent the advocate for free speech. I feel so happy that someone finally is representing free speech. We have for so many years our free speech been taken from us, and now Jordan Peterson has finally stood up and helped us to recognize that our free speech is so valuable and we should not allow anyone to take it from us. He gained so much attention for the crimes against our free speech, especially in Canada. He did a great job of that. He wanted to reverse the Bill 16 and he gained so many people to his cause. But did that really happen? Did the Bill 16 really get reversed? And did Canada become a leftist state since the law has come into place in the past 2 years? I'm not sure. Anyway, in either case, he believes in free speech. He believes in free speech so much, as long as he's the one doing the talking. Many people say that Jordan Peterson is a bigot and does not respect other people's view. I have to completely disagree with them, because Jordan Peterson does respect other people's view. He does respect every single person in this world, except for the ones that cause problems, such as the radical left, feminism, postmodernists. Anyone who openly disagrees with him, he doesn't agree, he doesn't respect them. He doesn't even pay respect to a woman that is interviewing him. Look at this interview. He is doodling away. Look at her. She is giving him her entire attention. What does he do? He looks away, doodling. Is that very respectful? Also, Jordan Peterson did say that he does not respect people. You have to gain his respect.
To respect, you said, well, human civilization progresses a lot better if we respect one another, and I actually don't believe that at all. I believe that human civilization progresses and maintains itself when we respect people who've earned respect. You don't just respect everybody randomly.
So, what does that mean? All saying that as it may, one must also appreciate how intelligent and creative he is. One can say he is creative as Leonardo da Vinci. Look at how he is able to gain popularity. Look at what he's achieved over the past 2 years. He has gained so much media attention. He is so popular on Twitter. Every single day he sends out 10, 20 tweets, and there's so much response, so much engagement with people. He has found a way to create money from these social justice warriors, as he has openly said. He has been able to gain money from
Monetize social justice warriors.
lectures, online videos. I guess it's now time to start his next stage in opening up a church. Then God knows what's next. Maybe political power, who knows? Because one cannot change the world without power. It's wrong to say he is corrupt and power hungry. Look how he treats people that disagrees with him. Look how many videos there are online of all the people that he has destroyed. He wants to make the world a better place, just like Lenin. But at what cost? His skills in speaking are unmatched. He can be considered as the next Seneca. He can speak to a wide range of people. He is so convincing to like-minded people. He can bring them to his cause. He doesn't know how to manipulate people. Some believe he may be the next Jesus Christ, while others say that after his lectures they believe that 2 plus 2 is equal to 5. Well, some even say he's the next Jim Jones. That's all wrong to say. People are completely incorrect. It's not his fault that people are giving him money. It's not his fault that people don't understand that 2 plus 2 does not equal to 5. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with taking the advantage of weak-minded people. He does believe in hierarchy and everyone must be put in their place. With his exciting lectures, as well as his ability to speak on videos on YouTube, he has reignited the passion for Jesus Christ and the Christian faith, just like a crusader, a modern crusader, one who uses words instead of swords. Look now before you, all of the people that he has destroyed on YouTube. There are countless numbers of these videos. He is using his vast knowledge of the Bible, as well as outdated movies, to find moral truths that we all should believe in, even though he is also great at highlighting that the only reason that we have a civilized society now than never in the past is because of the Christian faith. There has not been any great civilization up to this date. The only reason we have such a great civilization is because of the Christian faith. Please never forget that. That's what Jordan Peterson always wants you to know, that because of the Christian faith, we have everything we have achieved. And also, everyone must, this is a must, you all should forget about history, because there have been no one else in the past who's created any advancement in civilization at all. So everyone else in the world is irrelevant. Everyone should remember that. Please forget the people in Egypt, the people in Syria, the Syrians, forget the people in India, Indus Valley, and also, most importantly, forget about the achievements of the Chinese. They're not human beings. So please always remember that. Jordan Peterson does make me feel very much empowered. He does promote a great vision that we all can see, that everyone is working together. He's providing us a great solution for the future. I feel somewhat worried because he is providing us problems and no solutions. His book, The Antidote to Chaos, he has openly said that chaos is a woman. So this is an antidote against women. and antidotes are a poison. He is implying that women are a poison, and this book is the antidote, the cure against women. I feel this is a huge shame, and I believe this is a highly terrible thing to even utter. What I have learned is that Jordan Peterson is a highly clever man. I myself, in the beginning, was very pro Jordan Peterson. I had purchased his book. I have watched him on YouTube. I have seen all of his lectures. But then slowly, I started to think, this doesn't sound right. I cannot believe this guy is saying this. And look how he says these things. He has no charisma. He just shouts, shouting like a angry father shouting at a child. We are not children. We are adults. We should be spoken to in such manner. One image that really sticks in my mind is him speaking in his way he does, similar to the other gentleman in Nuremberg during the 1930s. I find it interesting how he is able to completely find a scientific research to promote whatever view he may have. This sounds so familiar in the past. This is something I've noticed during the colonial times, in which the British would use scientific research to prove how superior they were. This is another play upon that narrative. What I think about Jordan Peterson is, he can be considered a very dangerous person. He wants power. He wants to control. That's what he wants, the way he talks, the way he says things, the way he's able to completely use scientific research to prove whatever he wants. The most recent example is this. In his interview with the BBC, he has mentioned that from a book he has read, which has not been peer-reviewed, no one else has seen the book, but even him uttering these words can be dangerous. He did say, according to his book, that there is no way that we can solve inequality. The only ways we can is war and pestilence. So in other words, to reduce the human population. This is something which he believes in. Is this correct? Do you believe that we should listen to a man like this who does promote these things? That's things which are going to destabilize our society. He is pitching one group against another. We should not stand for such things. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to hear more views on Jordan Peterson, as well as other projects that I am working on, please click that subscribe button, and I look forward in hearing your views. Please provide some comments. Whatever they may be, I will address them whenever I can. Thank you for listening.